leaving Timișoara to stay with the family that I stayed with before. Beautiful part of the country, up north, not far from the Ukrainian border. It's about a 7.5 hour drive, and it's 11 o'clock, so I should get there around 6 or so.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on National Road 69.
Look up, storks, giant storks. In a lot of these villages in Romania, on the power poles, they've created, like a basket up on the top of the power pole, and then those giant storks make their nests right there. Nearly, not every village, but a good amount of them, smaller villages, they always have those baskets for the storks. I believe they're storks. I'll have to check exactly what kind of bird it is, but I'm pretty sure it's the stork. I'll get some close-up pictures when I get a chance. Cranes up in their nest above this house. Sign that's coming up right here means that we're leaving the town or the village. So it has the name of the village, and then it has a little red line through it saying that you're leaving that village. Just now surfacing this road. Maramures. This is the county and the region of Maramures, Romania. This is what we spent 8 hours driving to get to today. I'm not at my destination where I'm staying yet, about an hour away, but this is the region. Maramures. Northern Romania. Alright guys, directly ahead of us, some the other side of the road, and behind these houses on the left, there's a river, and that divides Romania and Ukraine. So we are literally skirting right along the border. There's a little house looking over into Ukraine. Romanian's neighbor. Aha. Look, this village has a Ukrainian name too, Cyrillic name. So maybe influenced by, I mean, that's Cyrillic lettering, so I would imagine it was influenced by its proximity to Ukraine. It looks like there's a street up here that goes right down to the river. I'm gonna try it out and see if we can get a better shot across the border. It ends on somebody's property. So let's go this way and see.
Make a U-turn on National Road 19.
I'll try. Aha, there's the river. Okay. There's the border. Right on the other side. Hi, Ukraine. And there are signs posted around here that says frontier, illegal crossing, illegal to cross or whatever. It's a pretty swift river, but you could easily get over in a little boat. It looks like people have done it right here because there's little trails right down to the water. Anyways, I'm kind of in somebody's backyard, so let's get back on the main road.
In 300 meters, turn left on National Road 19.
The place I'm staying tonight is very, very quiet, small little village on the other side of this mountain here. Up ahead, that you see that point. We're gonna be on the other side of that, and it's beautiful. See those people sitting on the bench in front of their house. Very traditional thing to do. You'll notice houses have benches in front of the gate, and you're generally gonna see the traditional the grandparents sitting on the bench in front of their houses, just kind of watching people go by. Here's two on the left. On the left-hand side, yeah, right there, yeah. Sitting on their benches. Here's two on the right, two on the left. There's some villages that you'll see just tons of people sitting. There's some more on the left. Generally two people, husband and wife, or brothers or whatever, sitting on the bench, and then across the street two other people are just sitting on a bench, and then two houses down two other people sitting on a bench. They're not going next door to talk to each other. They're just sitting on a bench, enjoying the evening. I'll show you more benches when I'm out shooting video when I'm not in the car. This is where I stayed before, and now it's just a matter of remembering exactly where this house is. So I am very close.
In 300 meters, turn left.
I think this is it. Down here. Maybe. Yes. Yes. I think so. This doesn't look, wait a minute, this is where I took the picture of, yeah, it's back that way. Found my place that I stayed, the pension where I stayed before. The people, the wife that runs it remembers me. And I found it I drove by it twice. I didn't recognize it because they've rechanged part of the facade on this building and the facade on the front. And but I drove by a house right down the street, and a guy that I met that works for the fire department last time, who also owns goats, and took me up in his little wagon all the way up to bring some goats down from the mountains. I drove by and I was like, that's Roman, that's him, that's the guy. And he just happened to be parked on the other side of the street talking to a buddy of his. So I jumped out, asked him where it was, said hello, and got to find it. Let me flip it. This is the main street. Definitely off the beaten path. And then I'll show you some views from my room once I get everything put up there. But it's an awesome pension, super safe. They lock up the gate at night. Cars parked in the back will be parked in the back here. And yeah, so I'm excited that I found it, and I'm gonna get my stuff together and get it up to the room. So I'm stoked that I found it. I didn't have time to grab my little selfie stick because the sun right now is amazing. This is my room at the pension, and I'll show it to you in a minute, but here's my view. See if we can get it good. So this is my current view from the balcony. Yeah, that makes me happy. I'm thrilled to be here, back at this place, in this pension with this family, because they're amazing, super nice people. Little bathroom, TV, which I'll never turn on, and then the courtyard. Oh, tonight's dinner, I'm having some fish that they caught earlier today. Actually, they didn't, but a friend of theirs did. And polenta. And this is kind of like sour cream. It's cream. It's not real sour, but Leah from this pension, she made this from the cow that is right in the backyard. So this is the real deal, right? And the fish is delicious. The polenta is delicious. The cream is amazing. Love it. Love it. I'm with my friend John from the Pension Lia, and we're going someplace. I have no idea what we're doing. He just told me to get in the car. He said, get in the car. No, come with me, he said. And now we're going someplace, so we'll see where we're going. I think we're just going to the store, down to the corner store. And, we'll see. See these big gates, like that one right in front of us, and the same that they have at the pension, is very typical of this region, Maramures, but not in other places. Those big wooden gates, like right there, yeah, and right there is Maramures, like this.
Maramures.
Yeah, that. But the rest of Romania, no, Maramures.
Maramures.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's right. Right, John?
Maramures, Bersana.
Yeah, Bersana.
Bersana.
Bersana is like these. Da. Is Bersana. But the rest of Romania, no.
No.
No. Only this area has that particular style of entry gates into the dwellings. Yeah. Very interesting. I guess we're not going to the store like I thought. We're going up into the mountains. Oh, not the